And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Cincinnati Reds come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Jared Icahn. How about a report on him, Chris?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
So just about set. And here's the rookie center fielder, Alan Cerda. And a pitch.
Cerda.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds, with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jonathan India at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
India.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition
あれ、
early.
マ
He
イク
saw
入ってましたっ
exactly where
け？
that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come
まあ
out
な
of
ん
your
かマイ
swing.
ク
He
が
stayed on it
入っ
and
てな
got
かっ
all
た
of
み
it.
たいですな。
Here's Jesse Winker.
難易度また戻ってますよこれ。
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
タイム。
It's not
これ
often
ほん
someone
ま
hits
に
a
弱
baseball
すぎて
this
逆に
hard. It's
あ
worthy of
か
a
んですな。
StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost
オーバー
instantly.
レイオ
The
プショ
left-hander on now, Anthony Banda. He pitched yesterday,
ン。
and
マ
we'll
イ
see
ク
him
故
once
障に
again.
より得点無効です。はい、もう帰ってる。早っ。
So, man aboard, Jose Barrero.
もう
The
一
next
気
to
に
hit
オー
for
ル
the
スターぐらい
Reds.
になってほしいんですけどね。弱すぎて。
Out towards right center field. Reynolds
あかん
ranging
です
into the
ね。
alley.
もうまだ1回ですけど、まあ5点取られてるとはいえ、
And he's in safety
変えん
at
の
third
早
with
い。
one out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base, so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Ripped on a line.
あー、また
He
抜けてる。
can't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-0.
ほんまにこれ打ちすぎで、
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat.
かといって難易度をね固定すると、それはそれで面白ないでしょう。難易度最強にしてもうたらもう試合にならんですからね。やりがいはあるっすけど、もう一年中鬼畜設定っていうのもなんかストレスが溜まりますからね。
On the ground right side, and there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
このダイナミックでもある程度設定ができないんですよね。ダイナミックにしてオールスターからとかなんかそういう選択ができりゃいいんですけど、鬼畜試合。また落として。
Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
やったら打つんですけど。
No, that was a circus type play right there. First it started with a bad angle and then needing to jump to try to get
ダ
up
イ
and
ナ
make
ミ
the
ックで
catch.
ね、
Just a
レジェ
bad
ンド
look
ぐら
all
い
the
から
way
やり
around.
たいんですけど。
Now the number 2 hitter,
完全に一番初めからやからもう弱すぎて。ホールド。
Here comes a pitch.
公式戦とは思われへん感じですね。やばいな。あー、また落として。ポロポロポロポロ。さあ、難易度上がりましたけど、まだまだもう弱すぎて、まだワンアウトですよ、これ。これはちょっと取りすぎて面白ないですね。あー、またヒット。もう10点が入りました。
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pop. So many positives that led to that.
またピッチャー交代。
On to pitch here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. One gone runner at first. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
監督切れますよ。
That one fouled off.
これしかもパイレーツのホームやからファンがブチ切れますよね。
Next offering is in for a strike.
ピッチャーより監督交代。
Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
いやー、こんなに打つとは思わなかったですね。
And that one lifted in the air center field.
やっとツーアウト。
Under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
あー、山田孝之さん。
Back to the mound. Flips it behind his back.
やっと終わった。長い攻撃。
On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 10 and the
11安
Pirates
打
coming
10
up.
得点って、まだ1回ですからね。
Bottom of the first and getting to start Luis Castillo. And Chris, pitching
こ
on the
れはち
road
ょっ
has not been
と試合
particularly
がもう
kind to
壊
him.
れましたね。
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the
ア
road.
フレコと
Sometimes
実況内容
it's
言っ
just a
て
matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And the righty deals. Strike two.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Ben Gamble.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good
スト
demonstration
ライ
of
ク
what
ゾーン、
power
ホッ
pitching
ト
is
ゾー
all
ンも
about.
全
He's
部
got the
隠
stuff,
して
obviously, and right there he
や
used
っ
it
て
to
ま
put
す
his
けど
opponent
ね。
away without needing to waste any pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing,
まあそれに
88,
し
you
て
can
も
handle that all day
龍
long.
が
That's
如
what you
く
get in
が
batting
面白
practice.
すぎ
But
て、
off the velocity of the
まっちゃ
fastball
んさんもや
is
り
a
まくって
very
ます
tough
ね。
pitch to adjust to. Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at bats
まあ
and
でも
quality at bats. And
345
contact.
が
That's the sixth
配
time
信
they've
で
set
き
him
るか
down on
ら、
strikes in the series. So no doubt
あれは助
frustration
かりましたけ
mounting
ど。
and very high right now.
Brian Reynolds here. In there, and it's 0-1.
あでも初代のゼロとか極みとかね、極み2とかができへんのが残念ですけど、6のビートたけしの龍が如くもできないですからね。ああ、なんか変なマーク出てる。
Serta makes the catch, and that'll do it.
パイレーツ投手陣1イニング2人交代させる。なんか今表示がおかしかったですね。なんかまた設定がおかしなってるな、これ。なんかが表示が見えすぎてあかんですな、これ。あ、これかな。逆に切ってても、ぐらいですね。これで多分どこ飛ぶかわからんのちゃいますかね。
And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense. But no one can make a play on it. That's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Jose Barrero getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Up the middle, Chavis handles, whips it to first. One out in the second. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
いやでもプレステの場合なんかよう青画面になったとか言って配信できへんとかありますからね。あれが厄介ですね。
Next pitch is downstairs. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Up the middle.
これまた似てる。
That's a base hit, run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Alejo Lopez will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is popped up.
逆にこのアウトの方が良かったと思ってしまうっていう。
Here's the center fielder, Alan Cerda. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 11 and the Pirates nothing. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And the right-hander back to work.
これで多分ね、打球が分からんと思います
This is one of those
ね。
times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Righty delivers. And it is 2-1. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Tapped up the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Anthony Alford. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is
い
foul
や
back.
あとはこの人がどこまで投げるかですよね。
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's Chavis now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Yeah, this is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big time power. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They trail in this one 11-0.
ちょい選択タイム。
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, TJ Friedl.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, TJ.
Pitch. On a line, base hit.
何を打つな。
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
ライトもよう落としますな。
Runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging from second and third. In comes the runner from third. It's 12-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
India at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. At the belt and fires. On the ground, base hit and a run in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. That one pushed foul. Still only one out here in the inning. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reynolds puts it away, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Barrero.
Third baseman, Jose Barrero.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Reds lead this one 13-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Leading up for the Pirates,
the right-hander back to work.
Roberto.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And a pitch. And strike 2. The pitch. And now 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down.
I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here is Carter Benz.
上がったけどまだまだ弱いですねこれ。
One down, base is empty.
まだまだ上がりが物足りんですな。
So now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
9番に入ってますよ。
Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. Down in order go the Pirates. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
あら。
Kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires.
Hit
hard, base
また抜
hit.
けた。
Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great
まだ
swing
ま
on
だや
it,
っ
and
ぱ
it jumped off his
難易度が
bat.
低
Kind of
す
put
ぎ
it all
て。
together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now here is Alejo Lopez.
球のなんか速さがないっすもんね。なんかゆっくりな感じやから。まあ、初めよりかはちょっと速いけど、それでもまだまだ。
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alan.
And now the center fielder, Alan Serta.
いや
Next
ー、
pitch
ど
is
ん詰まり
popped
だ。
up. Cruz makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting,
In now for the Reds,
the right
TJ Friedl.
TJ.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
For the Pirates, the third baseman.
And he deals.
Key Brian.
And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it
あ
in
あ、
for
お
the
前
out.
全く見えんくなってるな。これはこれで逆に難易度高くていいですな。
Ben Gamble, the next
完全
Pirate
に
to
もう
hit.
なんかこう、感覚で取らなあかんから。
In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah. なあ、初めでもこんな値段やったんや。49,980円か。
The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1.
49980か。
And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off.
ああ、そういうことか。60478。60478か。54978。ああ、やっぱそういうことか。税抜きか、あれは。
0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jose Quintana. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. One down.
部屋干しだ。ああ、雨降ってるんですか。天気悪いですか。
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto, 1 for 2.
ケンさんがあれ、5の本体買った時って6万いってましたっけあれ。5000円値上がりして後でしたっけあれ。確か去年のあれ、秋ぐらいに5500円値上がりしましたよね。うわ、入ってない。
Joey Votto bops one out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 14-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges.
6万超えてましたっけ、それ。ギリ、もともとあれ54000円なんぼかなんですよね。それがなんかね、5500円値上げするとか言って、なんかちょうど6万ぐらいになったんですよね。ああ、6万4000円。結構しますね。あ、そうか。グランツがついとるから、それぐらいになるんですよね。本体だけやったら6万ぐらいやったってことか。
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
値上げ前ですか。あ、前なんですね。前ってことは5万4000円ぐらいにグランツがついたやつやから、まあ、それでもちょっと値は上がりますけどね。ってことは、2代目のモデルかもしれないですね、ケンさんの。
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, could be two. Over to Cruz. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Joey Votto goes deep. Home half of the fifth coming up. You're dialed into the show.
初めて発売されて、で、21年のなんか8月ぐらいですかね。なんかそこの時でまた2回目のモデルチェンジやって、22年の あれ、秋ぐらいでしたっけね。それぐらいにも一回またモデルチェンジしてるから。で、今回ので4回目のモデルチェンジやから。まさかこんな6万4000とかその辺まで上がっていくとは思わなかったですけどね。相当高いですよね。値上げもあったけど、値上げからさらに今回のは高いですからね。まあ、小型化されたとはいえ、それでも6万5千円ですからね。なかなか高いですよね。
Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is in for a strike.
でもゲオの買い取り価格めちゃくちゃ高いのはびっくりしましたけど、結構いろんなとこ買い取りやってんけど、多分ゲオが一番値段がええみたいですよ。あんなでも初期モデルですら4万1000円で買い取るってなかなかですよね。
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two gone now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit
strikeouts. おまけになんか2000円アップキャンペーンみたいなのやってたから、4万3000円。
And the batter now, Michael Chavis, went down on strikes his first time through. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
でも
drafted as a shortstop.
なぜかね、説明書が行方不明になって探しまくったんですけどなかったんですよね。大概ら本体の中入れてたんですけど、どこ見ても説明書が見当たらんくて。結局もうしょうがないわと思って、店員さんもこれちょっと説明書が入ってないんですけどいや実は散々探したんですけど説明書見当たらんかったですでその分ちょっと500円だけ減額させてもらいますとか言ってまあまあまあしゃあないですよね。探してもないんですよね。なんかどこ行ったんかわかんないですけど。本の間に挟んどったんか。それでなくなって500円減額でワンコイン減額されましたけど。まあそれでも42,500円やから。もう今はもう箱の中すぐ入れてましたけど、多分初めの時ちょこちょこ読んどったんですよね。あれ読んどってなんか途中でどっか置いてそのまま行方不明な。でも今更あんな初期モデル買う人もそうそうおらんと思うんですよね。
And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. And it's fouled away.
まあだから初めて買う人はね、いきなり6万6千円とか言われたら、ってなると思うんですけど。なんかその次のモデルの時に手放したらそこまでのね、高額な金額は上がってくるから、初めの金が高いんですよね。メンタルクリニック。
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now here is Alejo Lopez. Swing and a base hit. Farmer coming home. Chavis with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Alan
自分が勝った時はあれ初期モデルなんですけど、あの時も54,000円ぐらいしとったんですよ。税込みで54,978円か。あの時も散々抽選でね、外れまくってましたからね。
That's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、9ヶ月か。
At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
24から9ってことは31か。
Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and now two gone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
クマさんから紛失により失格と言われた。まさかの説明書がなくなるという。どこ行ったんや言うてね。意外と探してるとき出てこないんでね。なんか全然気にしてないときにあれこんなとこあったんやみたいな。もう今更遅いんですけど。またゲを持っていって見つかったんで箱に入れといてくださいとか言って。行方不明の説明書が見つかったんで持ってきましたとか言って。もう今更遅いですね。
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win. Every manager's dream.
2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters were looking away. That would lock him up.
よう電車で GO とか動画上げてあったんですけど、今までプレステの本体でね、録画しとったから1時間しか無理やったんですけど、昨日だからね、YouTube のやり方変えて配信したら、時間気にせずできるから、あれ言うたら、今日の動画見たら1時間半ぐらい行ってましたよ。
Now batting, first baseman,
あの配信のやり方をしたらね、時間全然気にせず、2時間でも3時間でも普通のこのなんか配信をやりながらやってるような感じやから、要はこれが非公開で配信するかどうかっていう違いだけなんですけどね。今は公開やからこう誰でも見れる状態なんですけど、このだから非公開配信に切り替えたら誰もなんか気づかない状態なんですよ。やってる本人しかわからんっていう。で、だから普通に配信して2時間ぐらいやって終わって、で最終YouTube スタジオで設定入って、そこで非公開を公開に変えるだけで今まで通り動画が残るっていう、そういう仕組みなんですけどね。そのやり方やったら電車で GO でも何時間でもできるっていう。確かに1時間以内で抑えろっていうのはなかなか難しいですからね。録画はできんのはいいけど、最大1時間っていう決まりがあったから。
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
またダブルプレー。
On the ground, 2 balls. They get 1. Relay to first, double play.
高橋名人の名言です。だからプレステで録画するのは絶対1時間が最大やったんですよ。なんぼ5になったから言ってね、2時間になるわけでもなく、最大1時間っていうなんか、それ以上やるんやったら1回1時間で止めといて、もう1回録画し直さなあかんっていう。ゲームは1日1時間。1日1時間はもうあっという間ですよね。次の日までできへんってのはなかなか痛いですよ。それは目にはええでしょうけど、やる方としてはたった1時間しかできへんっていう。物足りへんっていう。
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The wind of the pitch. And 1 and 2. The 1-2.
確かにあんまりずっとやりまくってたらね、目が悪なるのもあるんですけど。適度な休憩を入れとかんと、ぶっ通しで何十時間とかもやっとったら、やばいですね。
Digging in, Ben Gamble. Swings through that one, 0-1.
昔はなんかよう何時間もやっとったら目が腐るぞとかって言ってましたけどね。休まんと目が腐りますってとか。まあそれでほんまに目が悪なったりもあるんですけど。目が腐るっていう。まああれは大阪ならではの言い方や思いますけど。目が腐りますせとか言って。ほんまに腐りましたとか言って。
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts.
悪くなるっていうのと目が腐るっていう。
Trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. First pitch, and he just
で
misses.
もなんやかんや7回まで投げてます、
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. 1-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates.
まだノーヒット
Start
で
the
す。
bus. They're down 15-0.
未だにノーヒット。
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
スタミナがあればね、最後まで投げてもいいんですけど、さすがにやばい。
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Chris Stratton loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Chavis relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
4-4.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Winker stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. They say you win.
Ah.
The pitch. That one
これ
ripped
ま
left
た抜
field.
けそうですよ。
That's back there.
入っても
And that one is out of here.
そのまま入る。
The 2-run shot is 11th of the year, and they add to their lead.
ターナさんから打
It's
ちました。
17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, your manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Stratton. And he has
10
some
対 0
nasty
でも
breaking
ええぐ
stuff.
らいですけどね。まだ
And
にやる
now
とヒット。
Alejo Lopez. In the air out to center. Reynolds settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Alan Serta. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Fly ball down the line.
ようやく終わっ
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball
た。
on the show.
24と0ですよ。ベースボール
And welcome back
じゃ
at the
ない。
plate, O'Neal Cruz.
Not a single
これは
base
なん
runner
か
through
イン
the
チキ野
first
球み
7
たいになっ
innings
て
for
ます
these
ね。
guys. They've had no answer.
New pitcher now, TJ Antone.
うん。
And he's got a
今に
nice
取り
lead
す
to
ぎで
work
すよね、これ。
TJ Antone.
半分でもいいぐらいですよ、これ。
The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
未だに
This guy's
ノ
got
ーヒッ
such
ト
a
です
good
からね、こ
sinker.
れ。
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
ど
you're
こ
going
ま
to
で
be chasing
抑え
stuff
れ
in the
るか。
dirt.
意外と1本ぐらい打たれそうですけどね。
Left-hand hitter waits.
完全にノーヒットで終わると面白いですけど。
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. And that's
ああ、
outside.
際どいな。
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Rip to third.
Ah,
Can't glove it cleanly. To first,
Oh,
and he just gets it there in time. One away.
なんとか間に合った。難易度上がるまで我慢して。なんか数試合はちょっと
That was an absolute
弱すぎてあ
and
かん
you
と思
just
う
don't
け
see
どね。
that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Now, Anthony Alford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
まあ、それまでは、まあ、特別にちょっと
Right-handed reliever. That one
勝
missing
たしてもらう
inside.
ような感じで。
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Michael Chavis.
The second baseman, Michael.
In there for strike 1.
こんな顔しますよ。
Now one missed. 1-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
さあ、あと
And that
3
is
人で終
that.
わり。
Down in order go the Pirates. They're in a wee bit of a
未だに
hole.
ノーヒットで
Down
すからね。
17-0.
24対0になってる。
Welcome back. And now, TJ Friedl.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the right fielder, TJ Friedl.
And here it comes. That misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Out to short. Whips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
腹が減ってきた。
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Stevenson.
残りのピザを食べましょうかね。
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
First offering misses the mark. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. The Reds lead it.
さあ、最後。さあ、難易度が上がって、それでもまだアマチュアクラスですか。まだアマチュアですよ。
Up next for the Pirates,
さあ、あと
Carter
2人。
One of their last chances to break up the no-no. And he swings
誰
and
かが打
misses,
つ
and it's
の
nothing
か、
and one.
このまま終わるのか。
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing and two. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on
さあ、あ
strikes
とワン
for
ア
the
ウト。
second time today.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a
い
long
や
strike
ー、
at
最
best.
後これ、
You
筒香
have
さ
to
ん
be
じゃな
able
い
to
ですか。
stay within the baseball
最後の
on
バ
the
ッタ
inside
ー
of
が
that
筒
path
香さ
to
んっ
it.
ていう。
And that way, if you're a little quick,
これ
the
ま
ball
た。
gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
あー、ちょっと取った。
The throw, and it's a
終了。
no-hitter.
優勝。
No-hitters are awesome, but there's something
優
really
勝
fun
し
and
ました。
cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
ノーヒットノーランで締めました。ほんまにノーヒットでいくとは思わんかったですね。相手にやられるのはあるんですけど、自分がノーヒットやんの珍しいですね。なあ、よう打ちましたね。最後は筒香さんを抑えて、24対0で。
Time of the ball game, 4 hours, 6 seconds.
すごいな。これで5連勝ですね。その前が負けまくっとったんでね。7連敗しとってからの5連勝で、17対0。大連敗の後の大連勝で。これで借金が3になりましたね。もうちょいで5割になりますよ。なかなか借金が減らんかったから。まあ難易度上がるまでは勝てると思うんですけどね。まあまだまだ長いですよ。まだ5月ですからね、これ。まだ5月。あっちゃよっしゃ、まだ5月なんですよ。なんかやってるようで、まだ5月っていうね。よっしゃ、さあ、終わりましょうか。ピザを食べますわ。腹減った。中止になりました。あっちゃ、インチキ野球で。 ピザに代わっておかゆ。よいしょ。さあ、では。大谷さんの写真ですね、これ。漏れなく梅干し1個。ちょうど健康的な飯ですね。よいしょ。さあ、では。